YouTube, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. So today we're gonna be reacting to type of people in the school hallways. Now I haven't done a reaction video in like a couple of months, but we're gonna get this video down, chat. Y'all boys been asking for a reaction video, so that's what I'm finna give y'all. So let's react to it right now.
So we all know how fucking boring school is. Classes feel longer than I Am Dante's video. Teachers be giving us homework every day and you can't even use your phone in class. But one of the worst things about being in school is walking in the hallways. Every day you have to walk through this crowded place like you're in traffic or some shit with some of the most disgusting people you will meet in your life. So today we will be talking about the various activities that take place in the school hallways. First thing we have to talk about,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like my school hallways, they were definitely packed. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but like it was a medium-sized hall. It wasn't like this. It was like a little bigger because my school was big.
The hallways always smell like perfume, body odor, and
real?
food. I don't know what these kids be doing to infect the air like it's a plague.
I ain't gonna
the moment you walk in,
when I was in school, man, like when I used to walk in the hallway used to smell so musty, chat. Like everybody in the hallway was so smelly. Like it was crazy, chat. Like I walked in the hallway, right? I was walking behind somebody. He was smelling like skunk and sewage.
it's like your nostrils become even more sensitive. The hallways spread more germs than a trash can. That's the only way to explain why kids were getting sick every single second. I swear, when you're in the hallways, there's always that one kid that can't stop sneezing like they're Darwin or some shit. Yo, every time you see them, mucus is coming out of their nose. And in the span of 1 week, everyone in the school gets sick. The hallways were always so big that it took me 10 years to even get to my class. The only way I could go to class early is if I sprinted the entire way like Usain Bolt or some shit. Don't even get me started.
My school had like 3 or 4 floors too. So imagine how long that would take for me to get to class.
Stairs. Never once in my life have I ever felt more unathletic than trying to climb the steps. Taking 5 steps feel like I just climbed to the top of Mount Everest. Speaking of the school steps, the one thing that I hated seeing was the niggas that sit down on it. You could just be walking to your classes and you see 6 niggas all sitting down together, and when you try passing them, they end up staring at you like you did something wrong. The next thing we have to talk about is the people you will meet in the school hallways. There are many different types of students in the halls. The first one we have to talk about is the people who make TikTok videos.
Literally,
I don't understand why
like that was so annoying, chat. Like people used to be dancing in the hallway. I'm trying to walk around them too. Like they used to be so annoying, chat.
Make a video.
I'm just trying to get to class.
Hallway. People are just trying to go from their class, and we have niggas forming an indestructible wall like it's the Berlin Wall or some shit. Now, after avoid all these niggas, my name is Lionel Messi, while these niggas are getting sturdy, and most of the time, it's the usual suspects. This leads us into the next topic, and that is the people who skip classes in the hallways. I swear, these kids spend more time in the hallways than in class. Most of these niggas be in the hallways talking to every girl that walks by, and runs from the hall monitors whenever they see them. At this point, I don't think it makes any sense why these niggas even come to school. The next one we have to talk about is the people who play music in the halls. I swear, all these niggas have the same sound. Mr. JBL boombox. To be honest, I don't have a problem with
They don't even do that no more, chat. Like they used to do that all the time in 10th grade.
Sometimes their playlists low-key be hitting harder than my mom's belt, but most of the time it's those songs with the insane bass that makes the entire school vibrate like an earthquake or some shit. My only problem with these niggas is when they decide to play loud music at 7 in the fucking morning. My nigga, I just woke up earlier than a fucking hour and you're playing this loud music. The Hot Cheetah girls. These girls can't go an entire day without screaming at the top of their lungs. They're always gossiping about finding a new boyfriend and are always yelling, "Period! Period! Slay!" The worst set of people you will meet in the school hallways are the cringy couple. I don't have a problem with school relationship, it's just when them niggas be doing the most. They be hugging each other tighter than a fucking sloth and a tree and call each other the most cringiest names. Bro, I be sick to my stomach like when Peter, Brian and Stewie drank that one juice in Family Guy. Lastly, we have to talk about the people who fight in the school hallways. The school hallways are known for the school fights. Them niggas start moving like prime Mike Tyson. The moment they begin to fight, the entire school teleports like they have instant transmission. The kids start yelling fight, 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 and there's always that one person who instigates the fight, and the cameraman who starts recording the fight with the newest model of the iPhone 16 Pro Max with 1TB 8K quality and 17 different cameras, but still records the blurriest videos. Eventually, the teacher comes and parts the fight like Moses parting the Red Sea, and in most cases, the fight stops. But in rare situations, we have the niggas that don't give a fuck and start becoming complete crash outs. They start fighting the teachers, and you would think that the teachers would just try to protect themselves by blocking all their attacks. The teacher becomes a crash out himself and start hitting them with a barrage of punches like
That never happened in my school before. Well, except for 9th grade, that's the only time when a student fought a teacher.
The hallways are always filled to the brim with people, and I swear to God, these niggas move slower than a turtle. That's why as soon as I hear the bell ring, I instantly leave the classroom so I don't get caught up in traffic. On the other hand, you also have the people who walk faster than the flash.
That was me.
I respect the hustle, like they try to go to their class.
I used to walk real quick. Like when I was in school, I used to walk fast. Like I don't know why people be walking so slow in school. Like in the school hallways, I walk fast. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I walk fast. But people be walking real slow in school. I don't know why.
Early, but some of these niggas need to calm the fuck down. These niggas be pushing and shoving me in the back like I'm Neymar or some shit. But the one thing that pisses me off is when I'm walking in the hallways, teachers be telling us to get to class early like I wasn't already on my way to class. The next thing we have to talk about is the school lockers. Schools give you more book than a library, which we supposedly need to carry every day. They expect these tiny fucking lockers to fit everything. I could barely fit my own gym clothes inside.
I ain't use my locker in my school. I ain't use mine. So
shoes with shorts in it. That's the main reason why I leave all my textbook at home, because I'm not gonna carry all this shit in my backpack to make me struggle like I'm SpongeBob lifting a branch. Having a locker that was all the way on the other side of the school was the worst. I have to run from class as soon as the bell rings and try to remember my locker combination and get my stuff out before class starts. I swear, these locks were my biggest enemies. Bruh, opening this shit felt like opening a titanium safe.
That was crazy, chat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, school is crazy, chat, like, but I ain't have to do all that, though. Like, when I was at school, the hallways were packed, like, it was crazy how it was, chat, like, I had to walk fast, too, like, I could not walk slow, like, I don't know what it is, like, I don't like walking slow, and then, like, people be behind me, too. I don't like that at all, chat. Like, I walk fast. I don't care. I walk fast, chat. But like, yeah, that's the end of this video, this reaction video. Make sure y'all boy like, comment, subscribe, man. Tell me what y'all want to see in the future, or tell me another reaction video y'all want to see, chat. But I'm out.